I guess I
Yeah.
want to know, Fleur, the last thing is we hear lies from the ministers and we know they're lies, like it's the $120,000 that nurses and earn. And then very quickly we can disprove that by, having eyes and looking at what the nurses earn. Or the other one that we're hearing from Simeon Brown, and I guess it's from other ministers as well for their departments, is how much this will put the customer, in their case, the patient, out. And I'm wondering how it feels on the inside looking out to be gaslit like that, because we know the stats and we know that an understaffed ward in a hospital puts out a patient far more and puts the health and the safety of the patient in far more peril than having a surgery delayed by a day. So what does it feel like from the inside being gaslit by the people you're supposed to be able to negotiate in good faith with before you even get to the table?
Yeah, I think you've picked up a really important point there. Industrial disputes, like any argument or any dispute, don't get resolved if the side with power racks things up. It's a very unhelpful approach from the minister, and it's quite unusual, including being quite unusual from National Party cabinet ministers of previous governments. The
Mm.
thing is, as well, it won't wash with the public. The public are worried about what this government is doing to our health system. They see understaffing, they bear the brunts of the effects of it. So it's not only very unhelpful in terms of being quite inflammatory and undermining the ability to settle the dispute, but it's not going to wash with the public either. We've been overwhelmed with support from the public for health workers.
Mm.
And, you just have to look at what they've done to administrative and clerical roles. This government forced cuts on Te Whatu Ora, which resulted in voluntary redundancies of admin and clerical workers who do important things like scheduling surgery,
Yeah.
transcribing notes. And all of that is now being pushed on to other health workers, and the public are bearing the brunt and feeling the cost, really. So I would really urge Simeon Brown to be mature about this, to work on settling it instead of playing political games with people who are going on strike and who are actually the heroes of our public health system.
Yeah. And I just want to use that term again, gaslighting, because
Mm.
the thing that's happening is even when a reporter dares to do their job or an interviewer dares to do their job and points out that what they're saying is not true, and then in the next interview they say exactly the same thing. It's the only word for it. They're gaslighting.